Okay, Marty, so I see some different finishes here, and our Canadian audiences, they play in some different conditions, like Vancouver, pretty rainy there, you know, all the way through to Ontario in the summer, it's pretty dry. Maybe you can talk about the finishes and what you've done with these here to sort of help the golfer play in all these different conditions.
Yeah, well, at PING, we like to say we know a thing or two about grooves, right? But we've been really studying this topic, how to generate spin. And the question is, well, why is that good? When you have more spin on your wedges, it's kind of like having more MOI on your driver.
Right.
It gives you more forgiveness. Because when you can generate a lot of friction between the ball and the face, you get really good compliance there. You're going to be able to execute your shots, and if you don't have the perfect technique, you're still going to be able to generate the trajectory and get a little bit of that bite that you want to. So the groove design is very important. The sidewall angle, really sharp edge radius, really tight spacing. You can see we have a lot of grooves on the face. So that's number one. Number two is you want the finish you put on the wedge to also shed water out of the way when the water and the moisture gets between the ball and the face. Watch this little demonstration here. Okay. This is our Hydro Pearl finish. I'm going to spritz a little water on it. And do you see how the water beads up?
Oh, amazing, that's right.
So this is almost exactly like if you had a waterproof jacket. Yeah. And so what happens, the water beads up. So when you hit a chip shot, water is going to get between the ball and the face. So when you have this Hydro Pearl finish, it sheds the water out of the way and it helps the ball comply with the face better, and that generates more spin.
It's amazing. It's kind of like your jacket when you kind of just pop it like that and it just bounces right.
It just goes off.
It just goes off.
So that's the Hydro Pearl finish. And then we have our midnight finish. So this is for golfers that are looking for something a little darker, glare diffusive. If you play in the sun a lot, you have a preference to the head size looking a little bit smaller. This still has all of our face friction groove technology, has a little bit of that hydrophobic finish, so you still get really good spin retention. Both of these finishes, you can think of them like an all-weather tire that, again, I think Canadians can be kind of familiar with.
That there, yeah. we all know about that. And especially if you had sand that was very bright as well, like that's probably a great option, you know, where you don't like the glare. A lot of people say that about different clubs, so it's beautiful to have those options.
I think what's fun for the golfers out there to know is that the finishes aren't just for looks. We actually use the finish to enhance the performance so you can generate more spin in a variety of different conditions.
Incredible.